Good morning. Welcome to Muslim Farmville, where you can find spirituality, sustainable, and slow living lifestyle. It's that time of the year. This season, we are able to get hold of young Thai coconut, and we have been enjoying it. So whenever we can get hold of a box, we do our best to get it when we can. And it's that time of the year we can enjoy it, drinking the water, using the meat. So we have been enjoying that, and the meat we make from coconut milk. Nothing goes to waste. So this video is about building our homes, especially as women, and we are not afraid to ask and reach out for help when we need it. So come along and hang out with me today. Not too long ago, we were able to get some honey from our land. My husband is a beekeeper, so I'm trying to save some honey for winter season. Because when winter comes, there's no way that we can get honey. So right now, whenever we get honey, I try to save some bottles. And every time that we drop something like honey or sticky things, I do my best to wipe on the way. You guys have seen the video where we were saving eggs. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my honey jar there. As farmers, certain things, certain food and things like that are for the season. Right now it's spring almost, and you guys seen it. We did this indoor gardening and it's thriving. Soon I'll be sharing a video where we take all these beautiful organic plants outside and plant it outside and enjoy them grow. So I'm just going to go ahead and water it as they need some water and light. That's all they need. Those little seeds are becoming fruit and veggies that we will be enjoying in the summer season. And some of them I'll be saving in the winter. These are beets full of iron. There we go. That's all they need every day. A little bit of light and water, that's it. And then I just go ahead and fill more water for tomorrow's use. Beautiful. Weekly I try to go ahead and shop here at the farm. Most of the time we do our best to slaughter our own meat, and sometimes we do reach out when we need beef to local farmers where we can get grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So I just go ahead and, as a homemaker, put some in the freezer upstairs here in the kitchen, and some of them I keep it to unthaw for the week. When you are a homemaker, you always have to keep planting and planning and preparing, and patience is needed. So at least I'm set for the week for the meat. These are our fruit trees, and they are starting, as you can see, little flowers. So I'm hoping this year we will have some fruits, which we will share with you guys in the summertime, summer season. And also lots of herbs will be coming, inshaAllah. So we are almost to that time of the year. It's spring and then summer. And the end of the summer, that's when everything will be thriving and drying herbs and saving money for the family. We have these bananas sitting here. When I see certain fruits and vegetables that haven't been used, I like to save it. This is one of the ways I save money for my family. I will just go ahead and peel the oranges and the bananas and freeze it for smoothies when the children, especially, it's that time of the year, it's going to get warm and hot and everybody's going to want something cooling. So then I will have some bananas available instead of letting the bananas go to waste. I'll just go ahead and put them in a dish and freeze it. In Islam, the husband is expected, right? Some certain expectation. A man is expected to be the guardian, to guard his family. And the beautiful wife, yes, you, the beautiful wife, woman, is expected to be the guardian of her husband, his home, and his children. So as women, we are very valuable. As you can see now, the bananas are chopped into smaller pieces. So each child, if they take few pieces, that's it. They add a couple of other things and they are happy with their breakfast instead of letting the food go to waste. In Islam, we don't waste food. All the scraps, the banana peel, the oranges, they are going to the campus. The chickens, all the outside animals will be enjoying it as well. But if you don't have this kind of lifestyle, only buy it what you need for a few days. So food don't go to waste. Here on the farm, we don't waste food. So right now, I'm just going to take the oranges, put them into a dish, as you can see. And the children can make some kind of smoothie that's orangey flavored. And I realized right now, this dish, it's too big to put it into the freezer. It's only 4 oranges. So be just alert about these things, open-minded, and just be aware of the things you are doing as a homemaker too. Those little dishes can go into the freezer instead of the big one. So these young Thai coconut, when we finished it, as you can see, I have surprise seeds for our chickens. I just put little seeds so they can enjoy it, and the dogs absolutely love these coconuts too. They are empty, but they like to chew. We gotta take care of our animals as well. We love coconut water because it's also electrolytes. It will give you such a strength, because being hot and sweaty in the farm, it's good to have some electrolytes there. So all of these will be going out. So this is all I have left, a couple of limes and some fresh garlic. Those will go out for now. And this is what I have in my fridge right now. I have tzatziki sauce that's almost empty. The big jar is sitting in the fridge. Yogurt, we barely have any yogurt, as you can see. I have at least some bone broth. So when I have bone broth, I'm excited. I can do so much with it. Well, God bless my children. Left 1 coconut. We gotta use the inside, the meat. And I have some heavy whipped cream that we made. Whipped cream, I have some of that. I need to organize my fridge. I have some eggs that needs to be used. So my fridge is a little bit messy. We have a bunch of coconut meat. I need to make my own milk. And instead of going to the farm and getting a cow milk, I will make some coconut milk as well. I was able to, subhanAllah, get hold of halal beef bacon. And it doesn't have nitrate and nitrite. So I was so excited, because sometimes I like to have foods that my husband grew up with. Even though it's processed foods, I like to still get it once a while and just bring back his childhood memories. So that's what we will work on today. Few things. Also, you all, I am always short of towels and washcloths. So I have this little bag, I should say, that was hanging in my pantry. And I bought few towels and washcloths. When you are a homemaker, you always have to pay attention what needs to be filled, cleaned, organized. Alhamdulillah, it doesn't end, but we are blessed to use what we have and continue cleaning our houses happily. Service with a smile, right? Let's really, ladies, be the wise woman who builds her house, but the foolish one, she pulls it down with her hands. So let's just be the wise woman, really. It says, a lot of beliefs say the wise woman builds her house, but the foolish pulls it down with her hands. The wise woman builds her house, but the foolish pulls it down with her hands. May Allah protect us and not ever become the foolish one who pulls it down with her hands. May Allah make us to be the wise woman who builds her house, inshaAllah. Because that's the goal. We need to build our homes. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take these because they need to be washed. When I buy new towels or bed sheets, anything, it's good to wash it. I just go ahead and hang my bag again because that's where I keep my little secret things. And of course, the garbage when I want to get things done. Also, something else catches my eye and then I go, okay, empty the vacuum cleaner, and then the floor has sand and everything. It's that time of the year. When spring comes, summer will come, fall will come, our house will need lots of vacuuming because the children will not wear socks or shoes because it's hot. And what does that mean? The sand outside, the rocks, everything will be inside our house. So we have to continue cleaning. It's like extra work in the spring and summertime and fall, but it's a wonderful blessing. So today it was a day to change the garbage and do some washing too. Also, I need to put together some lunch. I have some chicken with bone broth and bunch of veggies. That will go straight into the oven. My husband made for breakfast some smoothies, so I'll leave that for the children to finish. This little area has been bothering me. We keep it peanut butter, honey, everything is sticky. And this time of the year is spring, right? This is a wax from the bees. I have ants everywhere. So I will have to clean that area and put a clean washcloth too. And put everything else back in there because it has been bothering. So I'm just going to wipe. Everything is sticky. The honey, the peanut butter, the butter, everything goes in there. So I'm just going to wipe it. Homemaker, she always have to keep the house organized and well put together. So after I wiped it and everything is dry, I put a clean washcloth back the peanut butter. And I was able to find a while ago this honey jar. I decided it will be easier for the children to use when I have this smaller honey glass jar, because the big one, 32 ounce, they can barely grab it with their hand. So sometimes you have to think of what works for your family too. There, so I'm just getting a little bit organized, little by little. There, I have the honey, the peanut butter, and the butter. I like our butter to be soft, so that area is done. Few videos ago, I was able to put together some veggies like lettuce, so that's what that was. It's thriving my little garden. So now I want to get into this little closet. I make my own homemade vinegar. Today I want to strain that. One of the jars was from Honey Crisp from Farmer's Market, this one, and the other bottle, it's from our own apples from our garden. So I was able to make apple cider vinegar. So I'm going to strain that. I don't want to buy vinegars anymore. I want to make my own from our garden and save money for my family. This one, I made it. It's beets, fermented beets. That's going into the fridge. I wanted to use it on Ramadan and I forgot about it. So let's get the tzatziki sauce and pour it into a different jar. The yogurt as well. I'm just going to wipe everything and make this fridge look nicer, cleaner, organize it, and put also butter. Whatever catches your eye, you have to refill and unthaw. And it's just, when you are the homemaker, you are the organizer, and your family, you keep everything together. As women, we are blessed by doing these things. Put in the butter bag or anything you do, we get the reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's win-win. It's such an amazing gift to be a woman. So now I'm just going to go ahead and change the big jars from the fridge. Just pour it into smaller jars. That's the tzatziki sauce that we made, homemade tzatziki. And also I want to get a smaller jar and pour it into what's left over yogurt. We gotta keep it clean and organized all the time, every few days or every week. If you tackle something, then your life gets easier. Now, of course, that didn't fit. You just have to play around and see what works for your family. Nothing goes to waste, right? I make my own yogurt. It's cheaper, healthier as well. And the family loves it and appreciates as well. Perfect. It's coming together. My husband and I love alifis. And this jar, it's so large to be in the fridge, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it into a mason jar and get rid of this glass jar. Recycle it or reuse it, whichever works, right? There. I love having mason jars. Glass jars are so healthier for us. As women, we need to take care of ourselves and be careful with plastic jars because they are not good for our hormones. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and clean my dishes, and then I am not going to throw this wax from the honey. I'm just going to put it into a smaller jar and put it into the pantry because my husband, the children, they love it to chew like a gum. And everything is sticky, right? Glass jars are from my grandma. She have sent it to me a long time ago, and I do my best to keep it. So that's going to go into the pantry, keeping it warm. Honey and the wax, they never go to waste, or they don't even get spoiled or bad at all. Of course, I found the kitty in the pantry. Everywhere I go, he follows me. He's such a blessing. Keeps me company. So clean everything that's sticky. If I don't, I have ants everywhere. Even though the cat is helping these days to get rid of the ants, but I have to make sure I remove all the sticky stuff. Clean it, the fridge handle, because everything gets really bad around here. I am not sure your house, but my house can be really messy, sticky. Also where the bathroom lights, where the children touch when they want to turn on lights, the light fixture, everything can get sticky, so I have to keep it up. Everything looks nice and clean. So now I decided I'm not going to go into the farm today to get some milk. I will go ahead and make my own homemade coconut milk. And that's one thing I like about getting the coconut. The children and us, we drink the electrolytes, the water from the coconut, and then the meat, all I do is pour water, use the Vitamix, blend it, and pour it into a mason jar straight into the fridge. We will drink it, we will bake things with it, and we will cook whatever we need to. So it's really nice. It's a cheap way to feed family and good healthy fats as well. Love coconut and avocados. We do. It's becoming more than I think 2 mason jars. It's a wonderful way to feed your family, especially in summertime. So refreshing. You can see the coconut meat, just water with it, nothing. Coconut has a natural sweet too. It became half a gallon plus 16 ounce. Perfect. This should keep us for a week and so. I love making coconut milk to chocolate homemade pudding. I probably will share that sometime. So now I'm happy homemaker, right? They say happy wife, happy life, right? There, my fridge was empty and it's coming together. Perfect. Just go ahead and do your dishes right away. Clean your station. Later I can relax. I don't have to stress about the kitchen being dirty and having honey sticks and coconut milk and all of that. When you teach yourself to clean after, that means you are making your life so much easier, so much peaceful to enjoy. You exhaust yourself one time, after that it's all done for you. I'm always having washcloths and towels. This is why I probably don't find them if I don't clean them right away. So I have few empty glass jars. Now we will go ahead and work. I'm so excited to work on vinegar. I have this empty bottle vinegar that I used to buy from Amazon. I don't have to buy it anymore. I make my own and cook it with, drink it with, and just mix salad dressing with it. I drink it half an hour before I eat to kind of help me keep my blood sugar is stable and my weight as well. This jar is perfect. It's from our fruit trees in the backyard, so it's more valuable to me. So when I use it, I'm going to use it gently because it's so meaningful, right? When you make things homemade, are so meaningful. I have 2 whole jars. I think I'm gonna get the other one too and put it some more. So these smell so good, y'all. So good. Next time when I make it, I have to share it with you guys, inshaAllah. Looks good, doesn't it? So I'm gonna reuse this empty vinegar bottle too and put it into the fridge. Perfect. This is why I'm saying let's build our homes. Each one of us are good homemakers in our own way. Seeing me here make all of these things, don't feel like, oh, I'm not a good homemaker. You are the best homemaker for your family. You make what your family like, what's healthy for them, whichever diet they are in the season, whatever journey they are, you do it for your family. It's all about our family. Family first, right? They say the family who prays together stays together. So no matter what time and effort you put to your family, you are appreciated. You matter for your family. It will take so much time to keep up with things, but now the end of this day, I will be so happy when I know my fridge is clean, especially when my husband opens it and he says, thank you, honey. It's perfect. I love that. So now I'm just gonna go ahead again and do the dishes. It doesn't end, but you know what? It's nice. We have something to do. I smell the jar because I want to make sure it doesn't smell like a vinegar. In case I use it for milk or something, And the children will be like, why are we drinking milk, Mama, when it smells like a vinegar? So I make sure that the glass jars stay clean too. And sometimes when they are not so clean, I just put it into the dishwasher. So now I'm taking everything to the compost. And the dogs too, they will chew whatever they see. So everything, I have been keeping it here. And I forgot I've been keeping it little meat slices for the dogs. I'm just gonna give that to them. And I am back with my dishes now, finishing up everything. It's been a beautiful day that I accomplished few little things, but those few little things goes long ways. Especially vinegar, especially the cabinet where I keep the honey and the peanut butter and the butter and all of that is perfect now. Everything is clean and organized, and I'm still waiting my washcloths. I'm gonna end the video with my washcloths. I am so excited to have washcloths. I always lose washcloths. I don't know, my neighbors don't borrow it. We don't eat our washcloths. Do you guys? I don't know where they go. And I know we take it outside and use it all the time, but now after Ramadan with brand new clean washcloths, it's gonna hold me for a while, I hope. I have lots of cleaning to do after Ramadan, so I'll be sharing those videos. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give the videos a thumbs up, as it helps our channel here at the farm. Everything came together nice and clean now. When I see my kitchen is clean, I feel my heart is clean. Whenever I wipe the kitchen, I let go all the hard times and I show gratitude and I say, thank you, God. I have an area that I put all my glass jars. I like to dry the coffee area when my husband comes and makes his own coffee. Now, time for me to just chill, get a fresh air, space myself, unwind, and slow down for a few minutes and have some green tea. This little kitty has been the best gift. Anywhere I go, I run down to do laundry. I come up, I go here, I go there. He just keeps me company. MashaAllah, the best gift. He's a gift. His name is Anwar. Anwar is here. He's only few months. So here's how my fridge ended together. The alifis, the tzatziki, coconut milk, vinegar, bone broth, and my little one gave me flowers. She put in a dish and she said, Mama, put some fresh flowers. It'll make the fridge smell, and whenever you open it, it will look good. So now I'm working on hydrating water, and my washcloths are done. Yes, I'm just gonna fold it and put it away. It feels pretty good. What makes you happy? Comment down what makes you happy, and how do you save money for your family? Comment down, because I want to learn from you. We are in this together. Now I have new towels. I'm celebrating. This is my Eid. Little simple towels makes me happy. Spring towels. Perfect. There we go. Spring, it says, right? Hello, spring. I'm keeping few of my old washcloths and put all the new ones. My kitchen gift was washcloths, also clean, brown, new washcloths. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and let's be the wise woman who builds her home. Inshallah, I send you my love, my prayers. Take good care of you. You matter, and you have a people in your family who appreciate you. So take good care of you and make the time and space yourself and make some self-care time too. I will see you next video, inshaAllah, and comment down what other videos you guys would like to see, inshaAllah. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Perfect. Now I just need to put one in the fridge handle also. I have my island here. Just gonna put a couple of towels here, and that's it. This one says mom, mashallah. I like to keep a towel or washcloth in the fridge. That's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Have a beautiful, blessed evening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Salams.